So, you have a life. You've come into life to learn stuff, to grow. So, things are tough. You're afraid. Do you know that this time where you have fear may be the first time you've ever experienced this? Because as eternal infinite spirit, what is there to fear? Why do you have fear? What's it there for? It's to rise above it. It's to understand that fear gives us opportunity. Choice gives us opportunity. And what opportunity is that? It's the opportunity to be courageous. The opportunity to not be fearful. To choose joy over fear. To choose freedom over fear. Understand this. There are many ways that we can choose to be fearful. Fear is insidious. It creeps into all things. Sometimes people are afraid that people around them might leave. And so it changes how they behave. People are afraid that life is too good and things might change. And so they're not able to be joyful in their life because they're afraid that it may not last. People are afraid that they can't control things outside of themselves. Welcome to a life, a physical life of limitation, a life that creates for us new opportunities to experience our nature. Because even though you don't know it, you're eternal, infinite, incomprehensible, and you can't fail. And when you do know it, you can't be fearful. And here you come into life, into limitation, and you forget. So, choose to rise above it. Choose to not be fearful. And that doesn't mean things are going right all the time. It doesn't mean that you have all the answers or someone's going to fix it. It doesn't mean that at all. It means that even though things can be hard, and even though things can be difficult, we can still choose to rise above it. We can choose to be joyful. We can choose to work hard, to strive, to be courageous, to not fall in upon ourselves because things are hard. Nobody likes it when things are hard. Nobody likes grief. Nobody likes want. Nobody likes any of those things. But how do we change that? You do what you can, and you let go. And don't allow the fear, don't allow the lack of, don't allow the inability to control, turn your life into something that it doesn't need to be. Your life should be joyful. There's joy all around you. There's beauty all around you. And we need to take moments, time, as we can, to be in that. It doesn't change the fact that there's challenge. But how many people do you know who face challenge with courage, who choose to rise above it, who smile and laugh in the face of struggle? These people are models to us. Models of how we can choose to change our lives. Here we have so much more than we need, and yet we still complain that there's not enough. Here we have bodies that are whole and full and complete, and still we complain that we can't do things. And here I see people around me, and it's not about comparing ourselves to others. That's not what this is about. But it's understanding that it's a choice. I see people who have huge disabilities, huge struggles, huge things that can overwhelm them if they allow it, and they choose not to. This could be us. This could be you. Rise above it. You have support, not only here in the physical world, but on the spirit side. There's lots of support. And don't pray for God to fix it for you. God will not do that. You are the one in charge of you in this life. It is not about God fixing things. It is about God empowering you to fix you. There's the challenge. There's the gift. What I do creates what I have, who I am, where I go, how I feel. A gift, free will, choice. You're blessed. We're all blessed.